Charlie's opened up
now turn slight right.
the ranch. What I'm gonna try to do is shoot him from the waist down and film the whole event. Can't tell you his name. Not sure I got his right name.
Turn slight right.
But
onto US 75 all.
we've gotten involved with them guys, and his dream is to kill a really big deer. So we're gonna try to make it happen for him.
We'll wake up, it's like 12 degrees with strong wind out of the north, and it was pretty damn cold. We get over there and we sat there all morning and maybe saw 2 doe, and we left out of there about 8:30 and got back here and had some good egg and sausage casserole with some cheese on top because it's special. And then we just drove around the rest of the day and looked at the Charlie's property here. And
it's my favorite spot on the ranch. I mean, the kids love coming up here, and they go, if you go here on the other side, there's all sorts of little caves and trails, and they love going between these rocks.
We went and scouted some deer, and then came back here, ate some dinner, and then went out for the next hunt.
Yeah, God. That road comes out to that green field at the very corner. And we'll usually come this way toward the pond.
Like between the 2 trees?
Yeah, exactly, where it comes out.
We're up in a blind off the ground, and it was pretty funny because neither Charlie or Cuz could fit inside the hole getting into the blind. We get up in there, and Cuz all moving around, and then Charlie gets in there and barely can get a seat. Pretty tight up in there, and all of a sudden, you know, sat there for maybe an hour looking at the sun, waiting for it to go down, and the deer just started to pour out. So they all got out there, and then all of a sudden we were looking in the trees, and there was the buck we were looking for. He came out for a couple minutes, and he chased the doe off back into the woods. And we just kept watching him in the woods, and he was chasing the doe around in the woods, and then the doe ran off, and he walked back out. We've just watched him for a good 10, 15 minutes, and waited for him to get in the right spot to shoot. He actually got into a little scuffle with another buck, which was pretty cool to see.
They're gonna fight right there in a second.
Oh, he didn't want none.
Yeah, he's just making a circle.
Yeah, I want to see him fight.
He's just coming up this way.
I'm gonna let him get close. There you go. Let him get up in there.
Gun was out ready to go, and the deer started to run after another doe.
Stop it. Wait. No, I can't right now.
I pulled the gun out of the shooting window I was going to go into and go into another shooting window, and Cuz here stopped the deer while the gun was inside the blind.
Don't panic. Shot him far back. You see him?
Yeah, he's in the ditch.
Going down.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's everybody who's probably watching this knows what the feeling is when you walk in on something that you know you just really respect, and it was pretty amazing.
Dude, that is so cool. That's hard to believe. Wow, what a cool deer that is.
Look how fat that thing is, man.
Got some good bases, doesn't he?
Yep. I mean, just the girth on the horns coming up, the way the front beams crossed, and almost it looks, if you tilt his head up, and it just looks like 2 circles right through the horns and the front tines. It's pretty nice.
All kinds of points going on.
Just a perfect, one of the prettier evening hunts we've had in a long, long time.
Nice weather.
Cool, the wind blowing perfect in our face. Just deer come out chasing those. At my point of my hunting career, it's more important to see people being excited and happy. Because I've been there and I understand what that's all about. I've killed big deer and I love seeing people kill big deer. I get just as excited as the guy hunting when I'm guiding because I get to see people's face and see the joy that I have a chance to share with people. And that's priceless. You can't put a dollar bill on any of that stuff.
Wow. That is awesome.
Goes back into the woods. Come back out, chasing him again. We had to stop him because he started to sprint.
He was fighting with him. Tried to posture with
That's about as cool as it gets right
The
there.
other one that kind of looks like him.
3 guys get together, put a hunt together for a wounded warrior just on their own because we happen to know him. Whew, man, I'm just speechless, and so is he. He never dreamed he'd kill a deer that big. And, old Charlie's got him here at the Catch-22. It took us 3 days, and this one was chasing those and all that, and he's awful happy, and that was the goal, and that's all that matters. We have done interviews, we've done hunting and all that, and tonight is the end of the big stake-off. All right, Dwight, what stage are we in?
Well, right now we're warming this up a little bit. You know, it's probably about 55 degrees. We're gonna get it to about 70 before we put it on the grill.
We didn't ever talk about the winner of this steak off. We need to go show.
It's like find out your ex-girlfriend got you
the championship trophy. Here is the. Where's the championship trophy? Right here is the championship trophy.
Those are my horns.
Right here.
That lamp?
This lamp is personally made by me.
From
sheds to the Catch-22 Ranch, and the winner of this thing takes this home. First annual steak off at the Catch-22.
We got a couple hours. You don't want to rush that. Appetizer tray's almost done. Got to do the sausage to complete that. We got the prep work done on the bacon. And we're gonna have the bacon on the salad, a little wedge salad, and the bacon drippings over the wedge. Sauteed mushrooms. They're about ready. These are when I was in college, you learn how to eat a whole lot very inexpensively. But that's scalloped potatoes with butter and onion, a little salt and pepper.
So
Of course, bacon.
You're not going for just the steak, which is going. You're going
No.
for
You gotta.
the whole
It's
ambiance.
a whole 9 yards,
This
man.
is a sit down.
Exactly.
Course.
Well, you know, nothing but the best for the Mossy Oak crew.
You ain't scared.
Not at all.
You ain't
No,
scared
I'm
of
ready.
none of that.
I'm ready.
We haven't even got to the steak yet, but we might already had a winner. I don't know. But the prize, we didn't talk about the prize.
We did not know appetizers.
No, if I'd have known, I'd have had like crawfish etouffee and shrimp a la mode. I'd have had things like that for y'all. If I'd have known we were trying to suck up before the actual cook-off, I would have had those things.
Coming to hunting camp.
I thought I was just fighting like a redneck that didn't know how to cook. Look, no, he's like a connoisseur.
But you can't do
Well,
potatoes because we couldn't do
Dinner
it before.
served, and it got
right.
pretty
It's
quiet
all
when
on
the
the
steaks hit the table, especially with the judges. They're just eating, doing their thing. So, jury's still out. The jabs are still flying. We'll see shortly.
I was blindsided. I mean, the man is a judge for barbecue contests. Here I'm just a coon ass with a Yeti ice chest.